Capcom presents. Yeah, this is. It's been a bit since I last played a Devil May Cry game, so. And this would be the next game for me on the list, because I've already played through 1, 2, and 3, and I'm not playing DMC Devil May Cry yet. Which, I mean, would come technically after this. But I'm not worried about it. And also, this is the game that there's a reason why I'm dragging you along with this game, and I'm gonna need your soundboard for a specific part in this game.
Let me know when we're getting close.
I'll let you know when we get there. And then I'll probably just drag you into 5 because I dragged you into this, so I might as well drag you into 5.
Okay.
Gotta love the game showing me like a little preview of everything I'm gonna be running into in this game, roughly. Because Special Edition adds Virgil as a playable character, and also adds Lady and Trish as a playable character, which I think this is the first game that Lady's a playable character in. Because Trish is playable in 2 as a reward for beating the game on hard mode as both characters.
Yeah.
And then Virgil was playable in 3 Special Edition, which I haven't done yet for the channel. I've played it on my own, and it's literally just playing through the game as Virgil, which is actually really cool because he has a different moveset and everything. So it's a different feel, but I didn't feel like running through the game again.
Yeah.
And so I'm just saving it for another day. And that's going to be the same thing with this game and 5, because 5 later added the Special Edition where you can play as Virgil. But for 5, I'm just going to play standard. Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition. Alright.
Woo.
You're just so unenthused.
I was just fighting back, making jokes of like, yes, I will now fight in one of the most uncomfortable outfits to fight in, with a girl wearing the corset.
Oh, Trish? Yeah. Game
That-
options.
that
I need to
could
make sure
not
that
be
subtitles are
comfortable.
on.
Who knows? Maybe
Background
I'm
display,
wrong. Maybe it's
minimap.
very comfortable. I don't think
Where
it is, though.
is... I know subtitles are... Oh, there's subtitles. On. I don't know why they're not on default.
Hmm.
Alright. Yeah, so one of the funny things about this game is that as we go through it, with Nero, we're going to be going forward, and as Dante, we're going backwards. So when you play as Virgil, you technically only play through like half the game, technically. Also, I think there were some other things because this game was slightly rushed. Oh, right. I also get costumes. I'm sticking with standard, thank you. Standard mode. Automatic. I'm going to keep that. Tutorial on.
Help me. I need help. I am stupid. Give me tutorial. At least they give you the option to turn it off. Any game that doesn't give you a skippable tutorial should be uninstalled.
To be fair, with Devil May Cry, you don't want to skip the tutorial. It's just fun.
Well, I mean, it's like if you're replaying, you'll want to.
Oh, even when replaying 3, you always want to play the tutorial. Because it's literally the first mission of the game. It's meant to be it's meant to be the first mission of the game.
Alright. You still don't really need to. Depends on what you're replaying it for, I guess.
Yeah. You might need to speak in closer to your mic just to make sure you're... it's either that or I gotta turn the volume down in the game. I might have to do that after this. Because You're not quiet, but I also don't want you to be drowned out. Imagine how uncomfortable it would be to fight demons with having headphones around your neck. It's like the headphones would fall off so easily.
No, my Beats by Dre.
So I do love the design of these guys. I think they look cool. Just like stitched together. He does the pose and the logo. And of course there's a singular spotlight on an empty seat. I wonder who's supposed to sit there. Oh, there's something cool coming up here in the cutscene you gotta pay attention to. Ah, it's not doing it just yet. Come on, do the thing. Also, yeah, Nero's running because he's late for Sunday service. I should mention that as well. Oh, there he is! You probably missed him. You can see Dante on in the background when the camera tracks Nero and flips upside down. Even though this is like my first time playing the game, like I have watched playthroughs of this, specifically like the Super Best Friends, which, funnily enough, even though I'm recording this later when I wanted to, because my computer was giving me some shit, and thankfully it's not doing that anymore. Fucking Super Best Friends Definitive Edition YouTube channel posted Devil May Cry 4 Definitive Edition, Super Best Friends Devil May Cry 4 Definitive Edition, which is like, motherfucker, how coincidental is that?
Yeah,
and there he is.
Channels that play through old games. Not that it's a bad thing, just you do. I
Yeah.
don't really. Not that I have anything against old games, just
Also, yeah.
1,000 years ago, the Dark Knight, Sparta, turned against his demon brethren and took up his sword for the sake of mankind. Though
Yeah, Christian-coded demon cults, because this is a town... Welcome to the town of Fortuna, where they have Sunday services about the Dark Knight Sparta, Dante's dad.
gotta get to church to hear about my dad.
Well, for Nero technically be his grandpa.
Gotta hear about Grandpappy at the church.
and human realms, weak humans.
It's just like, you look at it as like, this is so Christian-coded, but it's just like, they're doing Sunday service for a demon.
It strikes me as like either I'm gonna say probably more Catholic than Eastern Orthodox, but the headdress and everything is heavily Eastern Orthodox.
Would shelter us from the
Catholics are more pointy.
Let us pray.
Eastern Orthodox also does a lot more gilded, nice stuff like that.
Ugh, church is so boring.
I'm out of here.
But it's not
I only
over
came
yet.
here to see your
All this
nice
preaching is
ass
putting
and
me to
juicy
sleep.
tits. I'm bored now.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, when she looked at his hand, it's like, you know, and clutched his thing, I was like, no, you're too pretty to be scared. Was my first thought.
Also, Discord has been kind of tattling on you, so I have known. How'd you enjoy Dragon Ball Daima?
I came up with the best description for Dragon Ball transformations. We'll wait till like this cutscene finishes. Oh, they cut away from him shooting the guy?
Yep.
For fuck's sake, I wanted to see him.
No, but you get to see Dante's bloodied face.
Why Dante shoot him?
That's a good question. Why did Dante shoot him?
It's not Dante. Anyway,
Damn, no quips or nothing, not even styling on him.
yeah. That's that. It can't be Dante. Dante would be flexing the entire time.
Well, no, he wouldn't really be flexing. That feels like more of something Virgil would do. Dante would just be clowning on him. I also take it you still haven't watched Broly yet? Super Broly?
I did.
Okay. Okay. If you
I
okay,
pretty late at night.
okay. Because I was gonna say you listen to Nero enough. I was gonna say you might recognize his voice a bit. Because Nero's voiced by Johnny Young Bosch, who voices Broly.
I still love how
Kyrie! Go with your brother and get out of here!
I will return with help. You stall him until then.
Deadpool was the only movie to get it right when he does the sword cutting bullets thing. And he just like gets riddled with holes anyway.
I won't hold my
Well,
breath.
yeah, because that's a reference to X-Men Origins Wolverine because
Yeah, I know it's a reference. I know, like that was the only movie that did it. How what would actually happen if you're cutting.
Oh, yeah.
bullets.
Yeah, they made the joke of how like more accurate it would be in that scene that you just still get riddled with holes and not block every bullet.
Yeah.
But it works with Deadpool because he's got the healing factor.
Oh yeah. I'm just like that's why I was just like right there. He was like,
Also, another thing that I like about this this cutscene here, seeing Nero and Dante fight, I actually really like how they really set it up to make you think is Nero Dante's son?
You got a jacked up notion of fair play, pal. And it's beginning to piss me off.
Because they look quite similar, and they
man,
both
that
wield
robot is
guns.
huge. But no, so Daima made me realize the best description of a Dragon Ball transformation is Down syndrome aura farming.
Down syndrome oral farming. That's actually great. Oh my goodness.
That's what it looks like, especially when Vegeta does Super Saiyan 4 or 3 or whatever.
3.
With how bald, like how bad of a receding hairline he has, it made him look like Down syndrome. I'm like, oh no.
Yeah, okay, I get that. Alright.
That's where I came from, and I was like, you know what, with the loud screaming and stuff, to just like, I'm like, yeah, nah, Down syndrome aura farming. That's right. Yeah, Daima was, it was mid. It was better than some of the other stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't think it was too bad.
The ending
Honestly,
was probably the best part.
Like,
That
probably
was one of the few times they did a good ending, like a genuinely good ending.
Yeah, as someone who grew up watching like GT and whatnot, just seeing Super Saiyan 4 come back in any capacity, that was really cool. But I still,
Yeah.
I will say, I still prefer the original Super Saiyan 4 look over Daima.
Yeah. Also, the best part of Dragon Ball Super Broly was watching Golden Frieza get absolutely
Oh yeah, just his ass
shit
getting,
by Broly.
yeah, his ass just getting beat for an hour straight.
It's like, okay, we gotta go figure out this transformation thing.
Stall
We'll
him.
be right back. Yeah. Have fun.
Alright. Mission 1. Birds of a Feather. Face off the mysterious assassin. Move! Gun!
Or
Alright. Jump! Do it again.
the animation is so goofy.
It is. I ain't
It's
gonna
fine,
deny
'cause
that.
it's an older game. Like, that's all it's an older game. I'm not expecting it to look good.
Dante's taunting, motherfucker! Side roll. Oh, right. The thing that I hardly never use in any of the Devil May Cry games is side rolling. RB sideways. Right, because I got a lock on.
You have to do the what do you call it? Dark Soul.
Yep.
I get because it's specifically for side rolling.
Oh yeah, funny thing with Nero's gun, the Blue Rose, he actually has to actively reload it, unlike Dante with Ebony and Ivory, who has infinite ammo because he uses demon magic. He uses his own demon power.
I also like how he technically only gets 3 shots.
He does technically only get 3 shots. Which is actually a thing that they actually keep track of in 5. Also, motorcycle sword.
What's the point of packing a sword like that if you aren't even gonna use it?
I love this. This moment right here is my favorite. Fucking Nero just looking like a badass, revving his sword, and Dante's just like, eh, eh. It's fucking,
Yeah.
it's so dumb.
I will. It's like, how do you do that? You're not even doing music. And it's like, man, roll the gay porn. It's like, that would fit.
Ah, crap. Melee attack. Ah. I was gonna say, I did it right the first time, motherfucker. Oh, right, because I didn't follow up, I guess. Ah, come on. Let me do the launcher. There we go. So yeah, whenever the game says, like, back to do the technique, it's back based on the position of the character, not the camera. Which can make it a little confusing. Ooh, stinger.
You got a trick up your sleeve.
And now Dante talks.
I thought the cat had your tongue. But if it's a trick you're looking for,
Also, this is why Nero has, like, 1 arm in his cast.
Yep. Just to hide that.
Yeah, because Nero is unfortunately in a constant state of devil trigger.
it's in right. I don't want to wrap this show up before the cavalry arrives.
I gotta hide my weird demon arm. Gotta hide the Buster. Yep.
I being called that was way too well for
Come here.
So, you're looking to play, huh?
Now Dante's styling.
Alright, I guess I got some time to kill. Tough guy, huh? Well, yeah.
It's really good for his metal, like, metal music.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Metal is definitely the thing for the Devil May Cry series. Also, see, like that right there. It's like
Whatever you
That's another thing of like them trying to frame Nero as like Dante's. It's like, is he Dante's son? There we go. Now we
Yeah.
now I got free control.
Oh, you're actually playing.
Ah, crap.
Man, maybe you should not have these controls.
I have to get used to controls, even though I just went through the tutorial. Oh my... Can I... Alright. Ah, that's...
That's all you got. You know, I was going to say, suspicious how it's only one hand. That's his beating hand, and then it got what's called the master hand, and I'm like, oh my god.
There we go.
That fits way too well with the joke I was making.
Okay, these controls are going to be interesting for me to get used to. A jump. Why did attack X? Alright.
Why do attack is a bit weird. I think it could be X, but X is range attack, I guess.
Yeah, X is gun, Y is melee. I also like seeing that as like Dante just like flickering in and out of Devil Triggers. Like, yeah, he's really getting his ass beat and is just about to whoop his ass. Because Dante's just fucking with him.
Yep.
Also, Dante getting impaled by his own weapon. A staple of the franchise.
I'll say part number 273. He's like, wait, I stabbed you. What the fuck?
Oh yeah. Dude, Devil May Cry 1, when you get technically your first proper weapon, because you start out with Force Edge, technically, and that's just a tutorial weapon, you get your basic combo, and you can't get any moves for it. When you get Alistair, the way you get it is the sword stabs Dante through, pins him to the ground, and instead of doing this, he decides to rise up through the hilt and the handle. Like, granted it looks badass, but that is also probably the most painful way to do it. Also, hey, look, those soldiers were demonic.
What are you talking about?
You will come to learn the meaning soon enough. But business beckons.
Hey!
Adios, kid.
A little shit.
Hide your arm, boy. That's not hiding it very well.
No, like that's gonna hide it. I think later on, I think in later cutscenes, like he actually rolls his sleeve down to try to hide it better. Oh, fucking right.
I was about to say, have long sleeves and a glove, and you're good.
Well,
it's not hard.
Well, he does have long sleeves on his jacket. They're just rolled up to his elbow. Right, I forgot something that this game does, which is kind of stupid and annoying. Proud Souls. Because usually in every other Devil May Cry game before this, and thankfully after this, usually red orbs is what you use to buy different moves and whatnot. In this game, you don't. You get Proud Souls, which you only get at the end of missions. So it's the case of like you have to do better at the mission throughout the game. The better you are at the game, the more money you get to spend on more moves to have more fun. It's stupid, but
So, no, the game requires you to get good.
yes, get good mainly
As
to get
opposed
good to have
to
more fun.
Just
But
letting you.
yeah. But one thing that this game does is that you can refund moves, because once I buy a move, everything else is gonna jump in price a little bit.
Oh, that's annoying.
But I can refund it and get something else.
I don't know.
And then, yep, Soul is filled with the pride of noble blood, indispensable when boosting one's ability. Using the Proud Souls acquired upon completion of a mission will allow you to obtain new skills. While Proud Souls must be expended to obtain new skills, they can be returned should you decide to unlearn these skills. Yep, skills can be obtained on the mission start screen, as well as divinity statues found during missions. Mission menu? Oh, right, that's this. Okay, never mind. Return? No. No, 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 no. Okay, so I'm on this. I'm keeping the standard costume. I don't... Just go to the next mission. Because, right, I don't think I need to manually save every time now. Like in Devil May Cry 3. Because one is kind of just, you play from beginning to end. There's no really saving and going back to previous missions.
She yearns for your touch.
Are you sure the sword's the one that yearns for Nero's touch?
Companion a swordsman can wish for. Fortuna Castle, huh?
That's what the witnesses said.
Guy just came from hell. He's gotta hit up a couple tourist sites.
Just so lightly in a time of crisis?
See, right here, you see that he's got his sleeve down.
You must capture him.
Still, his hand is
Trust me.
bright as fuck.
I'll get it done.
Yeah?
Please be careful.
Should have put a
You
glove on.
still haven't
Yep.
recovered.
Well, he did.
There's no time.
When he had it in the
Duty
sling.
calls.
That's not. I know. It's like still proper glove.
He did when it was in the sling.
Can't pass
You
on an
should
emergency.
put it back on.
I must return to headquarters and
I'm not disagreeing there.
No, you didn't hear what I said earlier, did you?
I sadly
About the
didn't because the
moving
game was a
called
bit louder than
Buster.
you. Say that again?
Well, about the move being called Buster.
Oh.
I was going to make a joke that was his hand he used for gooning,
Oh.
and then it called the moves with the hand Buster. And I'm like, bro, you can't make it up.
The thing is, though, is that, like, Nero doesn't goon. He goes to church he goes to church on
No,
Sundays.
he's a good boy.
I'm not sure.
He's just a punk ass.
Yeah.
Like, that's actually another thing that I remember is the different style of cool between, like, Dante and Nero. Is like, Dante's like a surfer dude cool, while Nero is more of just punk.
We must evacuate the residents back to headquarters. Report back as
But yeah, no, he's a good Christian boy, because he also has a good Christian girlfriend.
Yeah, I was about to say, I say that, but I was like, you're not wrong, though. He's a good boy. He behaves himself.
He behaved, he just got an attitude.
Yeah. And... wink.
Go! Get out of here!
Anime. I'm just gonna even keep saying that whenever the most anime type thing happens.
I mean, there
It's
was...
gonna be a lot.
I mean, there was and is a Devil May Cry anime. I still have yet to see, like, Season 2 of, like, the Netflix one. I have not heard good things. I've not heard particularly good things. But to be fair, I did watch through Season 1 at least, and I was like, eh. Alright. Which is actually funny, because Johnny Young Bosch voices Dante in the new series.
It's one of those things where like, it could be good, but the problem is you need good writers.
Yeah, the problem is the writing.
Series. And yeah, it's like that's why there's trying so many people like, oh, we'll make this, anime or this like Castlevania anime or this or that. You get show just because we're out of ideas.
The Castlevania anime was good.
I'm sure.
You have yet to watch it. It's actually pretty good.
This baby sure
Well,
can't
because the
pack a
site you gave
punch.
me to watch it went down with a bunch of others. So I'm just like, eh. Which it's one of those ones. Like I'm sure it's good. At the same time, I also know I will probably nitpick some stuff some other people wouldn't. And I say that because I literally was watching stuff with a different friend, and he was like, part of the interesting thing of watching something to me is the stuff I notice. He's like, I don't notice that. And then you're like, no, look at that. It's like, yeah, I have a weird
There it is.
what do you call it? Like a weird attention for detail sometimes.
Yeah.
As long as it's enjoyable, that's what matters the most.
Oh yeah, one of the things that I can get as an upgrade
Upgrade
skill
is
is run faster.
Ooh, track and field.
Exact. Oh yeah, get more orbs, because one of the things the game tracks is how many of the red orbs you get throughout the stage. Enemy step. There's air hike, which I cannot get. Autos. Oh, whoops, nope. Skill list. So I am going to want streak, because that's the stinger. And then yeah, you see everything just went up in price.
Yeah, I'll say the closest thing to Devil May Cry that I'm still wanting to get around to getting and playing sometime is oh, what's it called? Dang it! It's very Devil May Cry. The more I think about it, but what is the game called? Ultra Kill.
I think I know the game.
You're a robot guy, but it has the same like combos give you better score.
Yes, okay, then I know exactly.
Stuff. Yeah, that's one game I've been interested in playing here and there, but it's not high on my list of like, I want it. Like, I want to play it, I want to try it out, but I'm not in a rush. Okay, so I get why the lock-on's so big.
Yeah, it's so that way you can do like the
health bar.
Well, it gives you the health bar, and you also can do like I can't do forward or back attack, so I can't do streak or I can't do high roller. So I have to use the lock on if I wanted to use my other
it's
moves.
so big as in the marker because it is the health bar.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's kind of like unnecessary.
Oh yeah.
I lost my entire point combo because I missed.
Yep. Why? Oh.
Oh, the janky go-to-run animation is beautiful. That's the one thing I'll say.
Oh, that's okay. That's weird.
Jank.
Okay.
Because like if you tap run,
Yeah, I have to like click in the
does that, like-
stick to run.
it does that like head bob thing. You kept doing it.
Yeah, because like I'm wondering why I'm not just running automatically. I'm just walking around. Then I clicked in the stick and I was like, oh, now I can run. It's like, okay.
Oh, it's got the Call of Duty run. I hate that. When I played a few times, I played controller Call of Duty because someone gave me an old Xbox, an older like the original Modern Warfare, that's a 2019 remake.
Yep.
By the way, guys, it's nostalgia. The game sucks. I played it. You guys have nostalgia. It's really not good.
Oh, it's right over here where that gold orb is. That glorb.
Anyway, but yeah, it kind of had that like press in to run, and I hate that. It's so uncomfortable to do.
Okay, now he's running on his own. What? That's weird. Like I said, this is an older game. I think it was like slightly rushed. I think because there is an element to this game.
Slightly rushed? No.
Yeah.
Say that because I'm pretty sure isn't
That's
Dark
weird.
Souls and stuff published by Capcom.
Isn't what?
Dark Souls and stuff published by Capcom. It's
So
made by FromSoft, but I think it's published by Capcom.
You're gonna have to look that up. If Dark Souls was, I don't think Dark Souls was published by Capcom.
Look.
That would be really weird then. That would be really weird if it was published by.
Bandai.
Okay,
Bandai
yeah.
Namco.
I was gonna say it's like, no, I couldn't think of it for a second. It's like, no, Dark Souls isn't Capcom. It's like, right, no, it's the company that has Pac-Man.
What is Capcom? I'm pretty sure. Oh no, it's Sega for that one. Okay. Which is really weird to me that it's Sega.
Yakuza?
No.
Oh.
The Total War game.
Oh.
Like the strategy ones are by Sega. So they're published by Sega. They're made by Creative Assembly.
Ah, damn it. Hold on a second. Okay, yeah, that's what it was. 'Cause the game hadn't told me to do that yet. Okay, sorry. No, I remember one cool thing about Nero is that I can, in fact, rev my sword. And if I can time it right during my attacks, I can rev while I'm attacking. So it becomes kind of like a rhythm game, and then my next attack does, like, more damage. So I have to figure... So, like, as I'm doing this... Like, that immediately gives me the charge.
Yeah. But, no, I find it funny because people complain about Creative Assembly's choices sometimes, or like the DLC prices.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you guys clearly do not play that many games to be complaining about Creative Assembly's pricing. They are not that bad. They are not good sometimes. You know, they overcharge for stuff here and there. But like, Crytek, EA, anything, EA, like. Creative Assembly is actually very kind with their pricing most of the time. Especially when you consider the artist's cost, because artists aren't cheap.
Don't know why I want to jump on B instead of A. I just gotta get used to it.
That is such a weird... Why would you want jump on B? B is the dodge button.
Because it's closer... Because it's closer to the attack button, for whatever reason. Just in my head, that's how it works.
The melee attack. I mean, if anything, what you should do is just flip X and Y. That's what I'd do.
Yeah, that'd be the other thing. I don't know. I just gotta get used to it. I'm gonna have probably a bad habit, but I'm probably gonna get used to it eventually.
Me pondering my orb.
And it gets
The orb
absorbed.
pondered me.
Evil Legacy, it's called.
Yeah. Evil, like, I absorbed a thing into my hand. Huh.
And now
okay,
I have
cool.
a grapple.
Instead
Now
of
I've
being
got a
like,
grapple hook ability.
did that have an STD? Am I going to be sick now? What was in that thing? I'm sorry, but it's like he was way too calm about that.
Alright, there
you
we go.
have a position-based grapple hook ability,
Yep.
not an actual free grapple hook ability.
Yep. Why are you... Okay, now he's just walking slow even if I click in the stick.
Oh, you know, he's
That-
in there for a second.
Now he's running here. But when I was... Oh, okay. I'm like clicking in the stick and he's still just walking normal. That's weird.
It's right specifically there, he just walks for some reason. Huh.
I'm like, sometimes I'm holding in the stick. Because thankfully I'm not in combat.
It's probably just tap, don't hold. Try that, see if it alternates in and out of running or
Okay, he's running fine now.
then tap.
Alright, that tapped and then he stopped for a bit.
It's like when you tap it, does it like alter? Is it like a press to toggle or instead of press to, you know, hold to? 'Cause it might be that's what I'm wondering if it's a toggle.
Can I get that right over? I can. Now I can get close enough to it.
I can. Now I have to redo the parkour.
I actually kind of want to go back for a bit because I think I could have explored a little bit back here. Because because I can go in this door. I didn't check out this door. Storehouse. Oh wait, this is where I came from, isn't it? This is where I came from. Yes, it is.
I will give FromSoft one thing. They did very smart.
So what's over? Oh, okay. There's nothing over there. Okay.
Because it's making me think of it with how you're going through doors in this game.
Yep.
The fog wall is a fantastic way to let someone still have a door open animation, but not have to load the area.
Yeah.
Because it's like this is a bit feel like it's like I actually understand why they did the fog wall, and it would feel more natural. Also, I sent Cloud a clip of me killing the Eye of Cthulhu and Terraria with lightning. She was just like, "What?" And she insists I did not kill the Aya Cthulhu. Zeus had beef to kill the Aya Cthulhu. And I'm like, alright, I'm fine with that. Free loot then.
Secret missions, okay. I've noticed that she's gotten back into playing Hollow Knight.
Yeah, I saw that and I'm like, okay, that's a choice. You fully beat the game. Why are you playing it again?
Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Alright, let's see if I can't do it.
Maybe it's just like kind of in the mood thing. Like me randomly deciding I wanted to play Terraria again. Actually enjoying it somewhat.
Yeah.
To be fair, it getting updated to like full release, finally, or whatever it was. You know, the last couple updates have made it like, oh, do you want to play it? Because there's actually some new stuff. That isn't late game, like new early game stuff, I should say. Like the squirrel grappling hook.
Oh,
Sure that's new.
this is gonna be good. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this secret mission because I am not good enough at the game.
Nah, you will be. Oh wait, you gotta clear it in a certain amount of time.
Yep. I got a time limit on these guys. And I don't think I'm good enough. It's gonna be close if I can do it.
When you knock them away from you, you should shoot them.
Yeah, I probably
Instead
should.
of trying to run out the net.
Oh, come on, I didn't follow. Alright, one guy left. And you are walking. God damn it, Nero. Oh, right, I also have Buster. I should probably also be using Buster. There's a lot of... Thankfully, I can just keep retrying these.
I'd keep retrying it until you get the combo down.
There is, I think, one that I can't do because of an ability that I get later in the game, so there is a secret mission that I ain't gonna be able to do. I'll try whatever I can, because, I mean, my reward is blue orb fragments, so I get more health. Eventually.
Yeah, so lock on, right? Like that guy you knocked away, you lock on to him, shoot. That, and then you... Is there a way you can easily switch lock on to a different guy?
There we go. Yeah.
So
I gotta use Buster more.
Dark Souls does the D-pad. To like switch the location, like switch who you're locked on to. But that would also be useful. Buster is blocking. Looks like Buster's equivalent to grabbing.
Yeah, because Buster does a lot of damage. I'm not utilizing the thing that told me that it does a lot of damage.
You also overuse it for words sometimes. I feel like it doesn't combo building not only build your score, but like adjust damage or something.
I don't think it adjusts damage, it's mainly just for style. Or more points. Damn! That motherfucker was all the way over there. I can do it, but...
You gotta get good.
I know I gotta get good, but it's not my fault that enemy was all the way over there!
Could have done better. What are friends for? Not to be as annoying as possible.
Ah, come on. Right. Yeah. I didn't think I could do that just yet. Snatch their asses from a distance. All right, where's the last guy? There you are. Fucker. Wait, there's another one? Oh, crap. And I can't freaking buster him right there. Ah, I keep wanting to like slam down, but I don't have that yet. Ah. Do it again. Damn it. about to say, you little bitch. What's his hand? Yeah, just in time. Thing that I did not utilize.
Switch the controls at all. You should do it now before you get too used to the current controls.
That might be a little too late. Man, a second 50. Yeah, the thing I'm really not utilizing is doing this.
There's a lot of things you're not utilizing.
Yeah, there is. But hey, this is the first time I'm playing the game, alright?
Yeah. That's why I said, is like, if you're going to change controls, you should do it now, because otherwise you're going to get used to default controls. If you change it later, like feeling like you want to, you might, you know, put yourself in a bit of a bind of being used to the default controls. Remember the end.
What'd you say?
Oh, now it tells me about Snatch. Ah, I was just about to taunt. Hey, not bad. I'm getting better. I'm getting used to it. Though the walking around thing's still bothering me. Whee! Yep, exceed. Ooh, big old red orb crystal. Gotta get the rorbs. Even though I'm probably not getting as many of them as I can, because I'm not destroying everything in sight. Yeah, there we go.
Shall we dance?
Check the garbage can. Don't think I can destroy it. Is there anything up there? Okay, no. So I know there's hidden blue orb fragments just around the stage, but I don't know where they're at. But yeah, mainly the red orbs I'm probably going to be using to buy blue orbs and purple orbs. Because, like any good Devil May Cry player, I'm not going to use items, because thank God they don't have them in 5. Because if you use items, it lowers the rank at the end of the stage. So, no using items for me, thank you very much. what's over this way? Yeah, getting the stage done quicker, finding the red orbs, and then your style meter is kind of, so far, what I've been judged upon in this game. Okay, yep, I gotta go over there to lower the drawbridge. Still there, or did you... Oh. I see he has deafened himself. So he's probably stepped away for something. Or... well, some reason. Wondering why he got quiet. Looks like I'm on me own for a wee bit. Which really isn't great, because I'm actually trying to focus on the game a bit. Alright. Oh, right, different enemy. Different variety of enemy. Yep, style rank. Yeah. I have played Devil May Cry before. Ah, I actually got that off. But I'm just like, I'm button mashing, so... once again with the button mashing. I'll get used to it. Right again at the end of combat, I hit the taunt. That's something that I also have a troubling time with. As I don't taunt, I focus more on the combat. Though, to be fair, I've so far made it to A, so I think I can make it to S. I probably should have went with Red Clean Combo 2. Oh, I didn't finish. Okay. I thought I finished doing it. I did not. Oh, I kind of want to wait for Caleb to get back, but oh well. Well, that didn't work.
Damn it!
That didn't work either. Option 3. Gun. Man, it would be more hilarious if that didn't work. That would be more funny if that did not work. Shoots the control panel and it just doesn't work. Like, it's funny that it's like, yeah, it works, but it'd be more funny if it didn't. I see you've undeafened, so okay. I can't tell if you've muted yourself or something's going on with your mic or
That's
just
something I was doing.
Okay. Yeah, I saw over on Discord you were deaf, and it's like, okay, you must have stepped away or to do something.
Yeah.
Or something. Also, another thing that I forgot to talk about was that I think Nero's gun, the Blue Rose, is based off of a Smith & Wesson 500.
Maybe. It's a little too chunky for me to
It's
be certain in any way.
Well, it's chunky and it also has 2 barrels. And only 1 firing pin, so...
Which is... Yeah, that's true. That is very funny. That wouldn't work at all.
Yeah. Can I actually just knock you? Oh, I can't knock you off the stage.
Hey, Nash.
Huh.
Don't forget to use...
What?
Don't forget to use the... He's calling his hand that. Don't forget to use that. That's what I was doing. I was getting that.
Okay. Like, I couldn't necessarily hear that, like, well at first, like, what the fuck's that?
Yeah, I know. That's the only good clip I could find of him saying the hand. I was trying to find a better one, but it was just... Here's all the sound effects that were used for the hand, and every time you saw it, I was like, dude, I'm not looking for the...
Oof. There we go, there's S rank. Ah, double S! Nice. The max is triple S, so honestly, the fact that I made a double S this early on my first try, that's actually great. First time playing the game. Sorry, I'm feeling good.
The more I saw him with the hand and stuff, especially how he moves it to like do the slam, all I could think of was the chicken. Wow. Even though he doesn't delete things from existence by doing it.
Yeah.
Because he moves his hand in the same kind of downward pattern for the slam.
Yeah. Come on and slam! Welcome to the jam!
Also, yeah, the game is definitely loud as fuck. I have Discord turned way down.
Okay. It doesn't sound too loud in my ears, though. So, I'm surprised it's actually that loud in Discord.
Back up in post. Well, Discord, I think, takes this audio straight from the game, not from the desktop total.
Okay.
So 100 in Discord is the max 100 of the game. Same as how it does the like screen recording.
Red orbs. Okay. Oh. Ah, crap.
Ooh, green orb.
Oh yeah, that's health. Ah, and combat adjudicator. Oh, not the biggest fan of these in 3. I'm probably not gonna be the biggest fan of these in this game. So the thing about these is just get it. You have to get a certain style rank. So just keep the combo going. I gotta get B. There we go. Depending on the number of flames is usually dependent on what rank I gotta get. So there's 2 there, so I gotta get B. If all 6, I think that's triple S, because C, B, A... Yeah, it'd be triple S if all 6 of those were lit. Which, I don't remember if taunting actually goes towards it.
Probably not, but maybe.
Right, I can't get any new skills unless I get rid of...
A skill you learn.
Yeah, if I get rid of... Because everything went up from 100, because split was 50. So literally everything went up 100. So I think everything goes up 100, everything I get. So, there's nothing there I can get blue, yeah. So you have Vitality Stars, which, you know, just give you health. Never gonna use them. Holy Water does damage, not gonna use them. Gold Orbs, which I already grabbed. If you don't find them in the stages, they're basically a continue. Never gonna use them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because the game penalizes. Because, like I said, at the end screen, when you get your rank, you get penalized for using items. I'll admit, I think the first time I played 1 and 3, the very first time on the Switch, I did use them, but that's because first time and I'm just playing on my own. I did not. I mean, and to be fair, though, to Devil May Cry 1, you do not get the choice of whether or not you get to use the gold orb. If you have one, the game will basically use it.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to be using red orbs to buy the blue orbs, and then later on the purple orbs for DT. So, more health! I do not have enough. I already have 2 of 6. Alright. This should be the way forward. Okay, cool. We're already here. Got here a little bit longer than I intended to, but it still works. I'm just...
Let me guess. More demons.
property damage is going to cost so much.
Yep. Also, one of the signs on that said like Mundus, I think World Core, or Mundus something Core, because Mundus was the final boss of the first game. As you were saying about that property damage?
Yeah, that would make it worse. Not get rid of it. That is not how fire works.
Fire's bad
at
for the
all.
complexion. I burn easily. Never tan.
Ah, fuck. That's how so far I am this summer. Is like, I got my arms burned and I can already see the skin starting to peel. I was like, damn it! I thought you were supposed to cool down and tan.
Yeah, I
Want to make it
fortunately,
another
my
2000?
dad's. Yeah, no, the inverse of that. I turned red from mowing for like 2.5 hours in the sunlight. So it's turning tan instead of peeling.
Yep.
It's the thing though, if you just use like a SPF, thing, like lotion or you'll still like burn a little, but you're more of a
Yep. Alright. This is gonna be interesting. First proper boss. Tutorial boss does not count. Alright, hold on. There we go. No. Damn it. Well. Come on. Do I have to? There we go. I know with busters, like, you can do big old moves that do a lot of damage. It's like, okay, it's because I have the... I got the reticle on. Okay, ooh.
Oh, you don't have that one for the big slam?
Yeah. Because having the reticle lets me do snatch.
I like how this boss is just don't be on the ground. If you're not on the ground, you won't take it.
I wanted to back away. I gotta get over to that health. Up. Camera, work with me here for a second. Running, work with me here for a second.
The plums off game. Tail off. But you know, that is a benefit.
Damn it. Okay.
Tail off.
Oh, come on, I dodge rolled. Alright. Come on, where's more health where I need it? Damn it. Alright. That's fair.
It said if you just stay in the air, he won't hurt you.
No.
You just gotta stay up floating. Keep the stun down.
Well, he kept doing a thing where I couldn't. Every time I got up to her, he did a downward swing. Restart. Yeah, restart from last checkpoint. I don't think that, because I don't want to restart from the
Mid-air
beginning.
do the dodge roll?
I can't dodge roll midair.
Okay.
I was doing good
That's what
too.
you
I was
need.
doing good
You
too.
need a parry ability.
I get that way later in the game.
But you need to, like,
I get that base literally at like the halfway point.
no damage. Go up.
Alright. Now this is it? There we go. There we go. That's what I wanted to do first time. He's too far away.
Oh, there you go. Right down there. There's the back up. Don't know if you have a path back in there.
Ah! Damn it!
That's what you need.
Get over to the health.
Oh, you got nothing there. Try not to flex all of it. Block it. Crap.
This is AoE attack. See that attack whenever I grapple up towards him.
I'm saying the majority of your attacks are dodging. Not that every attack, just the majority.
Damn it, that attack.
I got health back.
Yeah, the buildings when they get destroyed give me health. There we go. There we go. Second try. Whew. If I didn't have those buildings destroyed all right off the get, I would have been fine.
Crazy though.
Also, yeah, speaking of the Buster, one thing, because when I first
He would be.
watched this game, is like, I kind of thought, is like, man, has Nero had to deal with that Buster arm like his whole life? But then, at some point, I stumbled across a short where a lot of like in-between stuff in the games is in like reading material, and I guess there's like a prequel reading material where Nero saves Kyrie and some kids from a demon attack, and that's when he gets his Buster arm. So by the point in this game, he's only had like the Buster arm for like a couple of weeks. Because that's actually one thing I thought. I was like, man, because I think Nero's supposed to be in his late teens, because I know 5 takes place a few years after this, and I think he's in his 20s, so I think he's like 17, 18 here. So it's like, man, he's had to go all this time with having to wear a sling, and it's like, the actual reality of it being like, no, he's only had it for a couple of weeks. It's like, okay, that at least makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
Is there anything back here? But yeah, I gotta keep that in mind, that when I get the opening to use Buster, to not have the reticle. Because to do the slam down is, I do not need the reticle. If I want to do snatch, that's when I use the reticle. Oof. Alright. Next. I probably should have actually ended the video before, because it's gonna load a cutscene. Or not.
Perfect. Now end the video.
Oh yeah, that's what I plan on doing, like, almost like every major boss is when I gotta wanna length out these videos. So that's gonna do it for this part of Devil May Cry 4. Thank y'all for coming by to watch this. I really appreciate it. Y'all know the deal with the outro. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and hope y'all will return for the next video. Till then, everybody, have a good day.